हेलो फ्रेंड्स, नमस्कार। आज की एस्ट्रोलॉजी क्लास 3। इससे पहले की जो क्लास थी उसमें हमने पढ़ा सृष्टि की रचना, हाउ दिस यूनिवर्स और अदर यूनिवर्स बीइंग क्रिएटेड, एंड देन we understood that how different astronomical bodies impact life on earth, right? Because the astronomical bodies and life, they are coming from the same source, so they have the similar ingredients in them, and basis of that they interact and they manipulate and they show their effects on, like it's a reciprocal, it's a mutual impact. So that we see. So now, before we move into our bigger topics like uh, horoscope, planets, rashis, nakshatras, charan, and all, there is one more important topic that is called as karma. We'll talk about karma in today's class. And see, this course is a very big, lengthy course, and they start from very basic and we go till advanced level. And to reach to that advanced level, we should know, as an astrologer, know about each and everything. So for an astrologer, it's important to understand the basics. If your basics are not clear, it's difficult to understand it on a larger level, right? So that is a very much known fact also. So in today's class, we'll start with karma. I already wrote, just to save some time. And karma is like, when we talk about karma in English, because Hindi and Sanskrit, they're non-trans, like it's difficult to translate exact words, but English also adapted this karma, but they talk about the karam deed, what you are doing. But actually in Vedic way of the about karma, which talks about karma, is include your action, intention, and consequence, right? So karma is made up of action, intention, and consequence. Then we need to know types of karma. Sanchit karma, which are nothing but stockpile, plus Kriyamana karma. So the formula for Sanchit karma is nothing but stockpile plus Kriyaman. We'll come to Kriyaman. So what does it mean? Ki Sanchit karma is like a very big bucket in which you have a lot of toys in it, right? And you keep on, in current life also, you keep on buying toys. You are going to put all the toys in that big bucket. So that is your Sanchit karma, the collection, a stockpile. And you keep on doing, and then you are adding it to it. Then second type of karma is Prarabdha, which is sprouted one. Like when you born in a family, you born because of this part of Sanchit karma, which is sprouted, the toy which you start playing with. So in a stockpile, God gave you a toy, comes to you, and you are start using it, right? So that is your prarabdha. So prarabdha is nothing but those karma from stockpile, Sanchit karma, which is impacting your current life, right? And because of this, it also talks about brothers, how your brothers will be, how your sisters will be, how much you will earn, how much you will not earn. It talks about your capacity and capability. We'll see that in few seconds. Then we talk to Kriyaman. Kriyaman means which you are doing, Kriya, which you are doing right now in your current life. So something you are born with and something you are doing. So these karma are done by kayakic, your body, with your voice and with your mind. So for example, when you do really hard work, like you go into a field, or you are a laborer, or you are writer, or you are some consultant, you give suggestions, you do work in the farm. So that means you are doing actually body labor somewhere. So that is with your body. Like if you slap someone, when you are slapping, you are using your body. Then voice, like when the teachers they talk, so they are also doing their karma with their voice. when you abuse someone, when you bless someone, when you wishes someone, these karma increases. So with your mind voice. Then coming to your mind, mental. So when you think about something is also part of Kriyamana Karma. If you think bad, so that's mean you are creating bad karmas for you. If you think good, so you are adding good karmas in your book, in your this Sanchit Karma book. So if you, for example, if you're not liking someone, what you start keeping thinking, oh bad, something bad should happen to him. So there is actual bad is happening or not happening, that is different story, that depend on his also like fate or luck. But you are doing your karma by thinking bad for him. So that's mean you cannot do anything with body, you cannot slap him because he may be so strong, so bully, you can't do any harm, but you are thinking bad to him. So this manchik karma has same impact as bodily karma. So what, like if I give a quote, some kid is there and some big kid who's bully, he's so strong, and if that kid do some harm to the another kid and that kid just think bad about him, and then what will happen? It is the same thing, he's not hitting back because of his inability, because he's small or maybe he's a weak, but he is doing the same thing which the another person is doing with his body. So there are different ways to tackle those situations, by complaining to the teachers, letting parents know. There are different ways of doing, but not doing those things. If you only think about him, about the bad things, then there is no difference between you and him. So those are the karma which we do with our mind, and these things added to your Sanchit Karma. But Kriyaman Karma, sometimes you get the like full or yield of that karma immediately, or sometime not. That's mean if you're not getting the yield immediately, you that will be added to your stockpile, and then maybe not in this birth, maybe in next birth, you will, that karma will sprout and you will get the benefit, or it can impact you malefic in that birth. So that's how these karma works, and these are the types of karma. Well, someone says कि अगर हम काम करेंगे, मेहनत करेंगे, तभी तो हम अपनी किस्मत बदल सकते हैं. But actually with this prarabdha, this gives you some kind of limitations also. For example, there is one, if there is a one some kind of an place or two, you up and this is in a cow or a buffalo or a horse here, and then you tie the horse with this anchor, and this is the rope, right? And so what does it mean? That horse or cow or an ox, this can only rotate or move around into this periphery, right? This is the periphery. So this prarabdha gives you that periphery. So that's mean, for example, if there is a some current outside this, or something which can harm this horse is there, so this prarabdha will save it, right? And if there is if the horse can move, can do karma by moving here, by moving there, so little bit he can work, he can create his Kriyamana Karma, what we can call, but he cannot go beyond this limit, right? So for example, if there are a lot of green grass this side, so horse cannot go and eat that grass, right? So that's mean there are limitations with this when we born. But if there are a lot of green grass here, he can eat, and if some fire is there, he can burn himself also. So this prarabdha gives you capacity and capability, but also limitations. So in today's class, that's the topic I want to cover with you, and in the next class we'll come up with another topic. And astrology, as I said start in the start, it's I'm giving you the tools to learn the bigger topic or bigger picture. Okay, so understanding these things are very important. So do your work, check on Google and see and build more understanding out of it. Then with this, let's meet in the next class. Take care of yourself. See you.